Most people want to know what your thoughts about the UFC. Just looking at their past UFC fight cards that they had put on. Every UFC fight card that the UFC has put on, since the beginning, because UFC back in the day was in the dark days and the rusty light. But ever since then, there was one fight card in particular. It was Big Ben Russell took on Junior Santos. I remember that day itself when that fight was not. It was the main event fight. Like you got Big Ben Russell, this huge heavyweight fight, this huge heavyweight fighter. And he took on Junior Santos, who was a former UFC heavyweight champion. That fight itself was just like. It was just like watching paint dry. And I thought, why would this fight even took place in a foreign country that just could really make the UFC like ding, perfect? But it was just like, are you effing kidding me? I was very, very weak. Like that fight itself was very weak. It was just like, are you kidding me? Like, to me, I have never ever have bashed the UFC. I have never, and I mean ever, have bashed the UFC on anything. But the one thing that the UFC really needs to work on is the rules. Like, say A fighter is down, but he's got his knee down, he's got his hair exposed. Oh, and B fighter accidentally knees him in the head. That rule needs to be outlawed. I don't know where that UFC comes up with all these new rules that they just put in place. You can look at other promotions like One Championship. They say, all legal strikes knees to the head are like illegal. Something that Rich Franklin, who is now the vice president of One Championship, he's trying to say to himself, I don't care if our fighters get injured. Why is UFC One Championship? Bellator thought, we don't care because we care about the fighters getting injured or getting concussed or getting ourselves killed out there. So that's where you got UFC, Bellator, One Champion. They're the ones who make the money at the end because they sign all these big name fighters. Most people want to know what was your I was looking at the very first UFC fight card that happened, 1983 in Denver, Colorado. This to me was like the very first UFC fight card that happened. And this was like way before he was even rules, regulations, weight classes, because, just looking back at the very first UFC fight card that happened back in 1983. This was when Horace Gracie at the time was like legendary. This was 1983 UFC fight card was way before my time, because I've heard stories of it, and I was just like, holy shit. That was UFC 1. 1983 Legal Sports Arena in Denver, Colorado. That had at least 7,800 people at that time. You look at years later, UFC has just putting out left, right, and center fight cards from Las Vegas to Atlantic City, New Jersey, to Tokyo, Japan, Newcastle, Connecticut. They have done so many fight cards in and around the California area. Sacramento, California. In England, I know when UFC has done fight cards in England, they are sold out. Minneapolis, Minnesota, Rosemont, Illinois, Tampa, Florida. There was one fight card that UFC did, I think was it this year or whatever? It was last year. You were supposed to do this huge fight card in a foreign country. I think it was Abu Dhabi, and it was supposed to be BJ Penn's big comeback fight. He was supposed to take him on this other fighter. But that whole fight card didn't materialize because BJ Penn was injured at the time and all that. If you look at the UFC fight cards they've done Las Vegas, they've done some in Brazil, some in China, Seattle, Washington. If you think back to UFC 1, you never thought million years later UFC to where it is now and still booming. UFC they've gone to every city or every country all around the world. Even sometimes they do so many fight cards in Brazil, China, up here in Canada, Watson, Las Vegas. Now they're here in New York. But I want to focus really UFC 209, their previous fight card. I was on how it was the recent fight card. UFC 209 back in Vegas, that fight card to me should have had 2 title fights. One was for UFC Ultimate title that already happened, and the interim lightweight title from Khalid and Tony Ferguson. But the one thing I really want to focus on that fight card itself is that why would any fighter have to cut so much amount of weight that you're just so skinny, you got no muscle on you. I don't know why UFC fighters they had to cut so much amount of weight to be in that weight for their upcoming fight. Like take Khalid for example. He was supposed to fight in a lightweight fight, but something was wrong with his training camp. He must have overdid, lying in the hospital somewhere. And I thought, well, maybe UFC fighters, they should really do their training camp right and don't cut X amount of weight, because you'd be just like gassed, you'd be just like exhausted. But Khalid, if you're watching this video, give us some hope. That fight between him and Tony Ferguson will happen.